I never imagined betrayal would arrive in the same voice that once whispered, "I love you," in my ear. The night I uncovered the truth shattered everything I believed about marriage, trust, and love, all in a single heartbeat. But life has its way of balancing the scales. Where lies take root, truth eventually finds a way to the surface. And in my story, that truth came through a friend I never thought could save me. My name is Daniel. I was married to Emily for 6 years. We shared a calm life, a warm home, and enough love, or so I thought, to get us through the coldest nights. Emily had a smile that could disarm anyone, and lies so smooth you could drown in them. The storm was always there. I just never looked up to see the clouds forming. It started subtly. Late nights at work. The constant glow of her phone turned away from me. Hugs that felt cold, as though her heart stopped halfway. I ignored it. Love makes fools of the faithful. Fate stepped in through the last person I expected, my childhood friend, Lucas. We grew up sharing everything, basketballs, homework, heartbreaks, but life pulled us apart. Though we remained close, we didn't speak every day. One evening, I got a text from him. "Are you free to talk?" "It's important." The urgency in his words sent a chill down my spine. When he arrived, there was no small talk. No laughter. His eyes were heavy, like he was about to knock down a wall he wished would stay standing. He exhaled slowly. "Dan, I'm sorry. I saw Emily today. She wasn't alone." My stomach tightened. "With who?" I asked. He hesitated before whispering the name that burned like acid. "Ryan, her coworker." I froze. "Lucas, are you sure?" He unlocked his phone and showed me the photos. Emily and Ryan, hands entwined, faces inches apart, laughing like lovers. Then a kiss, sharper than any blade. My world crumbled silently. For days, I moved through my home like a ghost. Emily noticed nothing, or pretended not to. Her late work meetings continued. She came to bed after midnight, smelling of perfume that wasn't hers. I lay next to her, but it was a stranger's heart beside me. Then things escalated. Lucas called again, trembling with anger. "Dan, you need to hear this.
She's planning something."
She isn't just cheating, she wants to leave me. Worse, she plans to take everything. My home, my savings, even my small business for my father. She's building a case to make me look abusive, crafting fake stories for friends, dropping hints that she's neglected. She wants it all while I'm still loving her. That night, pain transformed into resolve. Lucas looked at me and said, "If she wants to play dirty, we fight with truth." We collected evidence, messages, photos, recorded calls, enough to obliterate her lies. Lucas even recorded a conversation between Emily and Ryan, plotting how she would manipulate the courts and ruin me financially. Hearing her say, "I'll make him look like the villain," I realized love isn't blind, it's wounded. I confronted her one Sunday afternoon. She strolled into the living room, smug and unaware the walls of her world were crumbling. "Emily," I said, calm but steady, "we need to talk." She sat, crossing her legs, like she had already won. "I know about Ryan," I continued, "and I know you plan to leave me and take everything." The color drained from her face. "You don't understand," she stammered. I placed my phone on the table and played the recording. Her own voice filled the room, exposing her plans like poison in sunlight. She lunged for the phone, screaming it wasn't real, it had been edited. But Lucas stepped in from the kitchen. He had witnessed everything. Her lies cracked. Her confidence crumbled. Days later, she packed her bags, not with winnings but with loss. She left without a dollar, without my home, without my respect. Ryan didn't last long either. Once he realized she had no assets to offer, he abandoned her too. Betrayal always boomerangs. It hits the thrower eventually. But my story doesn't end in revenge. It ends better. Lucas and I rebuilt my life, piece by piece. We laughed, healed, and lived again. I learned loyalty is proven not by words, but by presence. A true friend doesn't just share joy, they walk through fire with you, holding your hand at the end. Months later, standing outside my workshop beneath the golden glow of sunset, I breathed freely for the first time in years. I had lost a wife, but gained clarity. I faced betrayal, but discovered loyalty stronger than love gone wrong. And that's what I want anyone hearing this to remember. Sometimes the people we trust most break us, but sometimes the ones we least expect save us. Pain fades, truth prevails, and life starts again, stronger, wiser, brighter.